G'day and welcome back. We're looking once again at trying Scalextric MMC 57 Aston Martins, and this is an E2, so that means it has lights. Now this car is one of many from an eBay auction I won in January 2021, and there were 19 body halves, 8 of them corresponding, so that's 8 complete bodies. There were another 2 top halves and 1 bottom half, with a total cost of $253.52. So the 19 parts cost $13.35. Now this car was a complete car. It just needed wires soldered back on, and it had Lister Jaguar wheels instead of the Aston Martin wheels, so I had to change them. The Aston Martin wheels were on an MMC 54, so on the MMC 54 axles, which are wider on the MMC 54 car, so I took those wheels off and put them on some axles that had no wheels. So this is the top that went with it. Now I've salvaged the headlight to fix the 12 top that I recently showed in the last video, and I've decided to put the 20 top that was on what is the 12 car now, because this is an E2 top, onto this bottom. I don't recall what this cost because I got it so long ago, but that unit there cost $13.35. This is the second MMC 57 E2 bottom that was in the January 2021 auction I won. This has the front and rear axle. So since the last video I made this rear axle, I marked 2 millimeters on each end, cut that off with the Dremel, and then I finished up with a needle file, checking each time I'd put the wheels on and check with an actual axle until I had it perfect. So making sure the contrails lined up, and I kept filing down until I had it the perfect size. And this needs another rubber fitting put in here. These are extremely difficult to put in. That took ages. I've got to now put this one in this side. This also needs a grill. I did take the headlight and put that in the 12 body, so I need a headlight. That'll probably be quite difficult to get to, but you just have to be patient. Now this so far has cost $13.35 for the base, $13.35 for the top, $26.70. The wheels and the tyres. Now the wheels were on the Lotus that had the van wall axles, this body here. So there were 24 components I could remove because that broke and this is no good to take off. So there would have been 26, including the wheels and the tyres. So normally there's 18 components if you count the axles as a single component and the braids as a single component, which I do. So there's 18 components. This cost $77.22. So I got 24 components. That works out to $3.22. So each wheel costs $3.22. 2 tyres cost $3.22. I had tyres that came with this lot, so I didn't need to spend, but the axles probably cost $4 each, so that's another $8, which gives us a total of $54.92 that I've spent so far on this. But it will need a grill, so there's more money yet to spend, but you can't get those grills yet, so I have to wait until Mark's Scale Models Really Useful Spares Company makes them. So that'll be it for the Aston Martins until I can get a grill. So we'll move on to something else now.